Hello everybody, my name is Bobber and today I'm going to talk about one of the best automated market maker decentralized exchange for trading on STON blockchain, which is STON.FI, and it has already been ranked as a #1 trading platform on Dior.io and on STON apps, and actually by users engagement it has been ranked #5 globally. Through all of the blockchains on the crypto rank. And whether you are a new trader who is new for cryptocurrency and if you want to gain experience on crypto markets, this platform offers various ways of passive earning opportunities, like providing liquidity, farming and staking. Or if you are a trader who is wondering where to trade on STON blockchain, especially when it comes to trade on new created STON tokens and STON memecoins, STON.FI is here for you. Stay tuned till the end of the video to gain a massive knowledge on STON blockchain, and let's dive into the STON.FI decentralized automated market maker on STON. First things first, you just have to search on your browser for STON.FI and make sure you are entering to the right website by confirming website address. It should be STON.FI, and if you click on a link, it should open you the platform, and this platform gives you general idea about the decentralized exchange, how it works, how STON.FI works, their plans, their tokenomics, their white paper, their contacts, their partners, and so on. And after watching this video, you will be able to understand what's AMM, what's decentralized exchange, what's STON.FI, why I have chosen this platform for trading on STON, what kind of benefits will you have if you use the platform, STON.FI products, listing your token on the platform, how to trade on STON.FI, how to check a token before trading, what's liquidity pools, what is farming, what's staking, and many more useful information that both experienced and inexperienced traders might find it interesting. Without further ado, let's dive in. First things first, STON.FI is a decentralized automated market maker built on STON blockchain. And market maker means an exchange that collects and holds huge amount of a coin that's available to trade anytime with minimum price impact. If you want to trade any coin, it's ready for you 24/7. You can just come to the market maker place and you can just exchange your coin to your desired one. Automated means it works based on the computer algorithms and it can proceed thousands of transactions within some seconds. Let's go down and let's see what do we have next. Here we go, one of the greatest products that I see on their platform, it's STON. STON is a liquidity aggregation protocol and it's fully automated and decentralized. The protocol offers best swap rates with all of the decentralized exchange and resolvers on STON blockchain, and it gives access to multiple liquidity sources. So if you are a developer and you want to integrate your project to liquidity source and swap rates, you are good to go to use their product. And going down, you will see their future plans. I'm really impressed about what they are going to provide us in the future. As you see, they are going to integrate STON to another blockchains one by one, step by step, and they are going to add stable swap routing and gasless swaps, which I really find it helpful and useful when it comes to use decentralized exchange. Because with the help of gasless swaps, you are able to pay gas fee on any token and STON network. That's really good. And going down, you could see the benefits of using decentralized exchange. Decentralized exchange doesn't require KYC and they do not control your assets. And trading fees are so low and the slippage is set to low because there is a competition between decentralized exchanges as well. That's good to know. And going below, you will see the benefits of using STON.FI, like instantly swap tokens on TON blockchain and gain commissions by providing liquidity and farming or staking and listing your TON-based tokens on their platform. In a couple of minutes, we are going to talk all about them, and going down we could see user guide, which is really easy to understand, and if you do not have any experience on the cryptocurrency, you could easily understand because it has been written on simple words. And going down you could see links for developers and liquidity providers as well. And next you could see their social media accounts. If you want to keep in touch with the latest news and announcements, feel free to join their social medias in order to get latest news and updates. At the very end of the page you could see their menu, and it includes white paper as well, their blog as well, their user's guide as well. And I recommend you taking a look at the white paper if you want to dive into the platform deeper. Next, we are going to the app section, which includes swap, pools, and staking. So first thing you need to do to interact with the app section is connecting your wallet. On the top right corner, you will see connect wallet button. You need to press on it and it will show you a bunch of options which is available for TON blockchain. Most famous ones are Wallet on Telegram, TONkeeper, and MyTON Wallet. And if you do not see your wallet or your extension on the list, you can just press View All Wallets button and it will show you the all possible TON wallets that you can connect to the website. For this time, let's connect TONkeeper wallet, and you need to press on it. I have desktop version installed, so I'm going to press desktop version and I'm going to give permission to open my TONkeeper. As you see, it has just opened my TONkeeper, and if I just press connect wallet button, it's going to connect my wallet to the website. Let's see. I think it has already been connected because connect wallet button has already been disappeared, and instead of that I could see a circle. So let's click on it and it shows my address, right, and it shows the forward arrow and settings button, and it shows leave button. So forward arrow button opens TON Viewer. TON Viewer is a platform which shows address, balance, tokens, collectibles, and contract type as well, which is really useful when it comes to analyze on-chain data. Let's press settings button and let's see what do we have here. So it has theme. So according to your wish, you can set theme to night or day mode, or you can leave it to your desktop or platform preferences. And next we have assets, deprecated assets and community assets. Actually, these two options are going to be disappeared soon, as they have integrated Trust Core with Dior.io. And make sure you have switched on load optimizer in order platform to work well. And let's go. The swapping is a process of exchanging one token to another. It's actually a similar process like exchanging currency. You pay a coin that you already have and you receive your desired coin on the decentralized exchange. Let's see an example. On the upper side, you will choose what kind of token you want to send, and on the downside, you will choose what kind of token you want to receive as a result. So in order to change these tokens, just press on the names and it will give you available options. And on the search bar, you can actually search for a token by your ticker or by a contract address. So if you know the contract address of the token, you just need to paste it to the search bar and it will show you the available token. Or just type the ticker and it will show you the available token. And one more thing, down here you see the forward arrow button. Remember that on my wallet section I showed you that this is going to show you TON Viewer. So If you want to check the on-chain data about a particular token that you want to receive, just press on the forward arrow button and it is going to show you the on-chain data like contract address, balance, tokens, contract type, mint status, maximal supply, transactions, holder count. And if you want to send the maximum amount of tokens that you are holding, you just need to press on the number and it is going to paste it automatically for you, and it will show you the swap details as well, like how much does it cost 1 unit of what you are holding and 1 unit you are receiving on the currency pair. And below you will see maximum slippage, and it's usually set to 1%, but on high volatile tokens your transaction may fail. In order not to fail and in order to safeguard your position, you can set slippage a little bit higher, and I'm going to show you how to do it as well. Minimum received represents how much you will receive on the worst case scenario, and price impact shows how much you are going to impact to the liquidity pool after your swap. Blockchain fee is a fee for the blockchain to record your transaction on the blockchain, and it is usually not that much high, like 0.3 ton, but in a worst case scenario it might charge you 0.3 ton. And on STON.FI they are going to charge the maximum amount, which is 0.3, and they are going to return unused ton to you within a minute or two after the blockchain fee has been recorded. So let's see how to set slippage and price impact to the custom. In order to do that, just press on the menu on the swap window and you will see the maximum slippage and custom price impact. So maximum slippage is set to 1% and you can manually enter it. For instance, let's enter 10% and it will warn us about the potential loss of assets if we set above than 5%. Always do your research. And you can set custom price impact as well. In order to do that, you need to toggle on custom price impact, and after that you will see the place where you can input custom price impact as well. So I'm going to set it to the default right now. And there is also another new feature on STON.FI app which shows trust score of the token, and this trust score is based on the dire.io, and the platform uses on-chain and off-chain data in order to measure the trust score. Like, it is based on the number of transactions, token circulation, holders analyzed, price change graphs, market capitalization, trading volume, mint authority, and many other factors. They use complex computer algorithms to measure that, but always do your own research because these data are not 100% accurate. And after you overview the swap details, you will just need to press on swap and it is going to give you prompt on your wallet or extension about the swap details. And if you press confirm on your wallet, you're good. It is going to swap your token to your desired token. And one more thing, on some particular pairs there is a little liquidity pool and you are going to experience price impact really high. On that cases, you just have to exchange your token to ton and you need to trade ton to your desired token, as most of the liquidity pool pairs consist of ton and another token. And let's go to the pools tab. Here on the pools tab, you can explore available liquidity pools as well as farming opportunities for some token pairs, and you can actually list your token on the DEX as well by providing liquidity. Remember, on the main page we have talked about listing your token on the decentralized exchange. It's that simple. you just need to create liquidity pool and provide liquidity, and that's it. Traders are able to see your token and they can trade on your token as well as soon as there is enough liquidity pool. As you know, decentralized exchange automated market maker means it works with liquidity pools. As soon as there is liquidity pool available, traders are good to go to trade on a particular pair. So let's talk about liquidity. What's liquidity? What's liquidity pool? Who is liquidity provider? And how can you provide liquidity on STON.FI? First things first, what's liquidity? Liquidity is a process of buying or selling an asset or token with minimum price impact. A liquidity pool means a collection of cryptocurrencies that are held in decentralized exchange, and it is available for trade for traders anytime as soon as there is enough liquidity pool available on the particular pair. So if the liquidity pool is big enough, traders are easily can interact with the token. They can easily buy or sell token with minimum price impact, without worrying about failed transaction and without worrying about high market volatility. And who is liquidity provider? Liquidity provider is usually a broker or financial institution that provides liquidity for liquidity pools. But do not worry, nowadays a lot of decentralized exchanges give access for anybody who want to provide liquidity, and STON.FI is one of them. You can easily provide liquidity and you can gain some commissions by providing liquidity as well. Here on the screen, as you see, there are right now 648 pairs are available for providing liquidity, and 17 of them provide farming opportunities as well. Farming is extra reward for liquidity. So after you're providing liquidity, there are some pairs that give you extra rewards. And if you are wondering about where did this farming opportunity come from, it could be a new token owner or token creator, or maybe community owners want to reward liquidity providers for providing liquidity for their token pairs. And by that, they want their token to be tradable for traders, easily accessible at any time, because it's volume what makes the market. As soon as there are a lot of traders trading on a particular pair, it will gain volume, and if the volume gets bigger, the price of the token increases automatically, naturally. That's why some token creators or community owners provide extra rewards for liquidity providers as well by giving farming opportunities. So here on the list, by default, it shows all of the available pools, and you can look through as well, and you can see your pools as well. Just press on the My Pools tab, and if you have any pools on the liquidity, it will show your available liquidity pools as well. And you can switch on Farming tab as well in order to see liquidity pools that provide farming opportunities as well. As you see, there are 17 liquidity pools provide farming opportunities as well. But before providing liquidity and in any pair, please do your own research, because you might experience impermanent loss as well as a result. What's impermanent loss? Impermanent loss is when your asset is going to be depreciated over time. Like, let's say you provided 100 USDT worth of TON and 100 USDT worth of the second pair. But over time, value has been decreased on your pair and your pair started depreciating on the price. Its price got lowered and lowered, and after a month or two, you see that your token now worth $50 instead of $100. So you experience impermanent loss. You get a little bit less what you have provided. But if the price gets to normal, you're good to go. You won't experience any kind of loss. That's it. And going below, as you see, some of the pairs have V2 and some of them do not have. So what does V2 mean? STON.FI is working on the awesome project that's called Liquidity Pool version 2. That's really awesome. I really love the ideas that they are going to bring us on the version 2 of liquidity pools. Some of them are already available and some of them are still in development, and soon they are going to integrate to the full version 2 of Liquidity Pools. And let me tell you a brief overview of Liquidity Pool version 2s. So some of the benefits are single token liquidity pool. So if you just want to provide one token to the liquidity pool, it will be available on the version 2 as well. And as soon as you provide liquidity, if the pool offers farming opportunities, you will start farming as well. No need to do transaction from one more time, no need to waste your time. Just provide liquidity and it will start farming as well for you. And you can set custom ratio for particular pairs as well. So if you want to set a ratio to custom rather than 50-50 as ordinary liquidity pools have right now, you can set any amount, any ratio. And one of the great benefits that Liquidity Pool version 2 provides is quickly swap tokens with minimum fees, rather than relying on the liquidity pool amount. It's going to give you best option, best rate. And another benefit is finding the best routing, whether it's STON.FI or another DEX or another resolver. It's going to give you the best available rate. And one more thing for developers and builders, if they integrate their project with STON.FI with SDK, they can enjoy referral commissions as well. That's it. That's pretty great. Let's try to provide liquidity and let's try to create a liquidity pool as well. So first thing you need to do is press on the Add Liquidity button. As soon as you press Add Liquidity button, it will ask you select pair. By default, it is STON on the first side because STON is native token on the TON blockchain, and most of the liquidity pools consist of TON as their second pair, as their cross pair. So it's better to leave TON for the first pair, and it's better to choose your favorite token as the second one. You can search for pair by scrolling down, or you can just press on the search bar and you can type the ticker, or you can paste the contract address of the token that is already available. that is already have liquidity pool. But if you are token creator or community owner who want to list your own token or ton memecoin, so you need to paste on your contract address and it will give you option to create a liquidity pool. So let's see an example. So let me open one project that creates meme tokens on TON blockchain and works as a mini app on the Telegram. So I have just opened Gas Pump, and this is place where you can create your own meme coin on TON blockchain. And after you collect bonding curve, it is going to create pool automatically on the decentralized exchanges. But until you create bonding curve, it's only available on the mini app. So let me choose from the list that does not have enough bonding curve to be listed on the decentralized exchange, and let me copy its contract address and let me paste it to the STON.FI address bar. So as you see, it's giving me a prompt. And it says, trade at your own risk. Anyone can create an asset, including fake versions of existing assets that can claim a project representation. So you just need to click agree and proceed if you are 100% sure that this token is yours. And it will give you a ticker, and you need to choose custom ratio for your pair. And that means how much of your token versus 1 ton. So you can create that is favorable for you, and after that you need to provide ton and your token. For instance, let's say a 15 ton equals to 67,500 worth of the ARI token, which has been created on Gas Pump. If we choose it as 4,500 as ratio for 1 ton. So if you have enough ton, you just need to click on the create liquidity, and it's going to charge you the liquidity creation fee and blockchain fee, and you are good to go. You have just created your token, and it's available for traders to trade on STON.FI. They just need to have your contract address, or they just need to have your ticker, which is ARRE on our example. And now let's see providing liquidity for pools which liquidity pool is already created and available to provide liquidity. So press on the second pair as well, and as you see, there are plenty of tokens available for providing liquidity. For this time, let's choose not as our second pair. As you see, by default, it's on the ordinary liquidity pool, which is version 1. And if you want to provide liquidity for the version 2, you just need to click on the down arrow button, and it will show you available liquidity pool version 2s. As you see, the return is actually a lot higher than the version 1. You can choose version 2 as well. If there is no version 2, you can create just pressing on the create version 2 liquidity pool. If there is not, so you just have to pay the fee for creating version 2 liquidity, and you just need to pay the blockchain fee, and that's it. You're good to go. You have just created the liquidity pool version 2 as well, which gives you a higher return, faster transactions, and a lot of more profitable things. And one more thing to consider: if you have provided liquidity on the ordinary liquidity pool, you need to manually press on farm button if your liquidity pair gives the option to farm, and you need to confirm the transaction in order for farming to be started. And remember one thing, before confirming the farming option, it will show you if you are locking your pair or not. And last but not least, let's talk about staking opportunities on STON.FI. What is staking? How to provide staking? And what benefits will you get if you stake their STON token? Staking is a process of locking your cryptocurrency in order to help a project to grow further. And if you stake a token on a particular exchange, you won't be able to use it for further until you unstake it. And you can only unstake it when the period has already ended that you have specified before staking. And the difference between liquidity providing, farming, and staking is completely locking your asset for a particular time. And providing liquidity can be unlocked within 3 days if you do want to use your asset for another things. And farming is kind of extra yield for you by providing liquidity. Now let's see what kind of benefits will you get if you stake STON on the STON.FI. Generally, it's giving you two benefits. First one is DAO voting power, and second one is rewards that can be tradable. It's a token actually that can be tradable and transferable, or you can hold it. So let's see steps of providing staking. As you see, you can choose staking period. The minimum staking period is 3 months and the maximum is 24 months. After you start staking, you're gonna get the arkenson. It is granting you access to DAO voting. It's kind of soul bond token, and it cannot be transferred or traded. And the second benefit is getting gemston. Gemston is a token that has been created by STON.FI family, and you can trade it at any time. And let's see how to provide STON and how much benefits do we get. So on the example, let's say we are going to provide 1000 STON token for 24 months. As you see, our DAO voting power is going to be 0.19%, and you are going to get rewards of 1000 gemstones that we can trade anytime. So if we lock it for 24 months, right now I do not have STON token. If I have STON token, I can just press on the button, and it is going to start the transaction. After I confirm the transaction, I'm good to go. And on the second tab, you can see the my stakes. If you have staked, and you can see your staking process, how much it has earned you. And on the third tab, you can see if you have unstaked your tokens. It's kind of history. That's it, guys. That's it for STON.FI overview. If you have any questions, let me know on the comments section.